We want to thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation on the Veterans Pension Program with Aid and Attendance. Steve Dabbs is a VA accredited claims agent, accredited by the Department of Veterans Affairs. He is providing this video in order to give you a brief overview of the Veterans Pension. In this presentation, he'll answer questions such as: what are the current qualification requirements? What is the maximum amount of money you can receive from the VA? And what's your first step? We want to give a special thanks to our veterans for their service and the spouses and surviving spouses of our veterans for helping to keep the homeland safe. Here are the Veterans Pension qualification requirements, which on the surface would seem fairly straightforward. First, the benefits are only for wartime veterans, spouses, or their surviving spouses. The veteran must have served at least 1 day during a period of war, with a total of 90 days of active duty. It is important to note that you did not have to see battle in order to qualify. You could have been guarding the gold at Fort Knox, working in the Pentagon, or taking pictures of generals at luau's in Hawaii. Periods of war include World War II, the Korean conflict, the Vietnam War, and the Gulf conflict. Note, an exception for Gulf War veterans who must have had at least 2 years of active duty. The veteran must have received an honorable or general discharge. In order to qualify as a surviving spouse, you must have been married to the veteran at the time of their death, and you cannot have remarried after the death of your veteran spouse. The person applying for benefits must have the need of the assistance of another individual. The reason for assistance does not have to be service-connected. If you are over the age of 65 and need to have someone assist you with at least 2 activities of daily living, or ADLs, you could qualify. These ADLs include bathing, dressing, toileting, transferring, which is help getting in and out of bed or a chair, and eating. So, if you reside in an assisted living community, a nursing home, or are receiving home health care services in your home or in an independent living community, this benefit may be available to help pay for these expenses. It is notable to mention that not only do you have to have the need of at least 2 ADLs, but you must also be paying for care too in order to qualify. In other words, you must be spending money on care in order to get money from the VA to pay for care. This is a true catch-22 for some. Here we can help resolve this with proper planning. Now, some of you may have already spoken with someone from the VA about this benefit and were told that you make too much money or that your assets are too high to qualify. This is because they simply asked you how much your monthly income is and did not calculate your net income after deducting your medical expenses. This is where we can help you. Currently, you can adjust your non-fixed income as well as properly positioning your assets so that when you apply for benefits, your application will be approved. Without this planning, your application will be denied. What is the maximum amount of money you can receive from the VA? The current benefits for a married veteran are up to $2,127 per month, a single veteran up to $1,794 per month, and for a spouse or surviving spouse is up to $1,153 per month. And for a married veteran where only his or her spouse needs care, it is $1,407 per month. This money is tax-free, and it does not affect your Social Security benefits or taxes. Now keep in mind, claims can take several months to qualify, even if the claim is completed properly. Done improperly, your claim may be delayed up to a year or longer, and even denied. It is noteworthy to mention that the Veterans Administration has proposed changes to the veterans' pension. These proposed changes may cause otherwise eligible veterans to be denied if adopted by the VA. For an up-to-date status on these changes and current qualification rules, visit our website. So what's your first step? If you need care now and want to learn if you qualify for veterans' pension benefits, you should call today. But what if you're not in the need today and want to learn about care funding options and how the VA changes to the Veterans Pension Program could affect your ability to qualify in the future, and to learn what you can do now so that you will be able to qualify in the future, you too should call today. Call VA-accredited claims agent Steve Dabbs today for more information about this important veterans benefit. He will meet with you and your family. He will help you assess your individual situation and create a plan so that if you decided to apply for benefits, you will be approved. Call Steve Dabbs today at 855-VA-PENSION. That's 855-827-3674.